Let's get started. We first need to train a custom AI model for our project. Then we click AI model. Then we need to select the custom model. So this is a custom model. The model is already created. We need to rename it. This is the interface when we are training a model. So there are three types of documents like fixed template documents, general documents, and invoices. In the current project, we are working with the invoices. So we need to click on the invoices. Then in the left side of the corner, you have to see we need to choose information to extract, add collection of a document, tag documents, and model summary. Before I can proceed forward, I have to tell you that I have selected the invoices, and then you need to click next. These are some of the default fields that are total around 20 to 25 fields. Most of the time, default fields cover everything like shipping tracks, amount due, invoice total, subtotal, total text, invoice date, items, and all of the data. But if your invoices seems to have something that are not present in the default option, then you can add it on your own using the add button. Since we have everything in the invoices, so I can proceed with that with the next step. Click next. The model currently I'm training for the basic purposes. Of course, I will use a single collection for that. But if you are working on a real world project and you have 8 to 10 to multiple formats, you need to at least train your model. For a single format, you at least need 20 to 25 invoices to get the better results because the efficiency of the model depends upon the number of invoices you will put into the model. So more number of invoices will be equals to the more efficiency and more efficient extraction from the model. So currently I only have the single collection. So I will put it into there and then train the model. And then we can proceed with the building of a flow and everything accordingly. Need to click to new collection. You have to name the collection like I'm just naming it demo collection. Then we have to select the document. So I'm select from my device. So I will, because the documents are in my invoice, I will click my device. These are 52 documents, but for single collection, 20 to 25 documents are enough because these are all the same template. So I go with that. No worries. But in normal cases, when we are working with the real world production environment, so 25 to 30 or max, we have to say 20 to 30 documents are more than enough for a single collection. But if you have a multiple collections like 8 to 10 for different formats, then you will train each collection separately with separate tagging accordingly. We will click upload. It will take a bit to upload. Okay, so our documents are successfully uploaded. We will proceed with the next step by clicking done. In the next step, we will tag the documents accordingly. So in the left hand side, you will see what document type we choose. We choose invoices. We choose information to extract. We choose 31 default fields and 4 tables, and we add a single collection of documents. Now we will tag the documents, and then at the end, it will train a document, and that's it. And then we can use it in a flow wherever we want to use. This invoice with the shipping address as well as it is a billing address recipient, and this is vendor name, and this is the date, and this is the amount due, and this is subtotal as well as this is the invoice total. The tagging in the documentations are pretty straightforward, but if you guys see some sort of tagging like some tags are not present or some documents are wrongly tagged, so you can also remove the tag like this one. This isn't a vendor name, for example, so I will remove this tag. And then in these options, these are in the right hand side, I will move towards that, and then we have to say if the document is not present in the single document that we are dealing with, then we will say document not available. This particular field is not available in the document. But if it is not available in the collection, when the document is successfully tagged it will show with the blue tick on that. So in that way, I will train all of my document, and then we will proceed with the next steps to train the model. You will see I have successfully tagged all of our document. You have see in the right hand corner, all of our documents are successfully tagged. We have total 52 invoices and all are tagged successfully. Now we proceed with the next step for the training of model summary, and we will see our result. It will take a little bit time to train the model. Our model is trained successfully and it comes with very good accuracy. It is 99% accuracy because I have used a single uniform format with a large amount of invoices. So if you want to get the best results regarding the training of any sort of documentation, when you are training a custom model, you have to certain things in your mind, like the format. All of the formats are uniform. Like if you have multiple formats like 10 to 15 formats, for each format you have at least 25 to 30 invoices to get the better results. In that way, the overall efficiency of the model improve. And when the model above 90%, it will be good. It will be extract all the fields. It is trained with 99% accuracy. So we will publish this model and then we can use it in a flow. So we will click to publish. It will take a bit to publish. Now our model is published. Before I can proceed with the flow, I have to tell you more details about the model. Our model is already published. So before we can proceed with the flow building, I have to tell you some of the important details regarding the model. It is not showing all of the default fields that a model trained for. If we go to the more details section, it is showing the model accuracy as well as the number of fields and number of documents that we are used for the training of a model. But it is not showing all of the fields. But what is the best way to check whether all of the fields are trained perfectly or not? What we need to do, we need to perform a quick test. In the quick test, it will show us all of the fields. So what we need to do, we just need to put a invoice, a collection on which a model is trained to check the accuracy of the model. So it will take a bit to analyze and then we will check how we can proceed with that. This is showing all of the fields, so it is showing the accuracy. So every field you have to save showing its accuracy. If any model have the accuracy above 90% or 90, it will most likely it will extract all of the information successfully. So this is the way how we can extract, how we can test the model before we can put it into the production, or we need to it into the flow. That's it for this video. Hope you guys like the video. If you like the video, please support to my channel and subscribe it. Also, if you have any question or comment, let me know in the comment box or contact me via email. Thanks for watching.